In this video, we're going to go over the best exercises for a sore neck and shoulders for instant pain relief. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe coming to you from SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. In this video, we're going to go over some great stretching exercises that are going to target tight, achy, sore muscles, pretty much from the neck down into the shoulders. All of these exercises work just a little bit differently, so go through them all, take what works best for you. As a bonus, they all can be done at home, do not require any special equipment, and may give quick pain relief, even in as little as 30 seconds. So let's get started and fix that sore achiness in the neck and shoulders right now. So a big cause of neck and shoulder pain are due to tight, achy muscles. Think muscle spasms, muscle knots, trigger points, you name it. Here is a simple, quick way to be able to target all of those with what I like to call the $2 muscle fix, because I'm going to be using 2 ordinary tennis balls in a sock. You can also use a pillowcase. The trick with this, put the tennis balls in a sock, get them nice and tight at the end, twist the sock, and then tie it. That way we have a nice massage tool that we call a peanut. The great thing about a peanut is it has a groove right here that we can put the spine in between and target the muscles off to the side. It's more comfortable that way, but we also have a handle to hit hard to reach spots, which you'll see here in just a bit. You'll want to go next to a door or a wall for this one. I'm going to start off by focusing more into the neck, and then we'll build more into the shoulder. So let's take 2 fingers, do a nice chin tuck just like this, bring it down towards the chest. This will help open up the neck just a little bit more. I'm going to take my massage tool, my peanut right here, and grab the 2 balls with my hands. I'm going to start off at the base of the skull, right at the top of the neck. Apply enough pressure in there where you're going to get a nice self-massage but not causing any discomfort. What I'm going to do from there is just rock the balls, roll them up and down just very, very slowly, targeting those tight, achy muscles. You want to do this for about 5 to 10 seconds. From there, you're just going to relax, take a breather, and then repeat this a couple more times. With each repetition, challenge yourself by pressing into those muscles just a little bit more to hopefully get them to release. From there, I'm just going to go down just a little bit and then repeat. You go from the base of the skull all the way down to the base of the neck. And you want to stop over any spots that might just be pinpoint tight and achy. And you want to throw more repetitions in at that point until they start to release. From there too, you can also experiment with different motions. You can go from side to side with it. You can also do circular motions. You can also just apply pressure on one particular side by controlling it with your hands just like this. But go through different motions, target different spots that need it the most. From there, let's go a little bit more at the base of the neck into the shoulder side of the arm right here. I'm going to take my massage tool and I'm just going to start right here at the top of the shoulder. Again, I'm just going to roll it up and down over the muscles and pretty much do this for about 5 to 10 seconds. Explore the whole area. Go over the front of the shoulder, top, the back right here, over the deltoid, off to the side of the arm. Again, focusing on any certain movements or positions of these tennis balls right here that target those tight, achy spots a little bit more. Do this on the left and also off to the right. One of the hardest spots to get to is pretty much right at the base of the neck, in between the shoulder blades and the top of the shoulders. This is where our massage tool, our peanut, is going to come in handy because it has a nice handle. That way we can throw the tennis balls over our back, raise and lower it to hit those particular tight spots that we really have a challenge getting to. So what I'm going to do is put my feet together, space them slightly away from a door or a wall. I'm just going to lean into that tennis ball right here at that point. So I have my tennis balls pretty much centered right over the spot of pain. I'm going to drive my body weight as much as I can into the tennis balls to create enough pressure to get a self-massage. From there, I'm just going to bend my knees up and down, kind of like squatting right here, to roll my upper body over the tennis balls. Again, I like to do this for about 10 to 15 seconds, going up and down with it. From there, take a breather, do a couple more repetitions, and then switch over different spots. You can also go side to side with it. You can do circular motions. Explore the whole area, focus on the spots again that need it the most. But it's just a super easy way to really target spots and get some quick pain relief. Here is a fantastic exercise that puts a lot of good motion into the shoulder and also will offer one of the deepest neck stretches you can get. We just need a large, sturdy stick. Broomstick works, PVC pipe. If you don't have any of those, go out in the yard, grab a big stick. Whatever side that we're focusing on, let's just grab right at the top right here with that hand. I'm going to place the stick on the outside of the elbow, just like this, and then my elbow is going to be straight out in front of me. I'm going to take the other hand, place it right below, and grab underneath the elbow, I should say. The movement is very easy. I'm pulling with this hand over while just stabilizing by grabbing the top right here with the other hand. So when you do this, what's going to happen is that it pulls the shoulder into external rotation. You'll feel a very deep stretch into that shoulder. Focus on feeling a deep stretch, not causing any discomfort. If this feels good, you can hold it for 15 to 20 seconds, relax, and then repeat it for a couple more repetitions. But if you want to focus a little bit more into the neck while doing this, take the ear on the other side towards the other shoulder. So build up an initial tension right here, a deep stretch into the neck, and then just simply lean your neck and head in the opposite direction. And this feels really, really good. You'll feel it all the way up to the ear almost. You just want to hold this one for about 15 to 20 seconds. You're just going to relax, take a breather, and then repeat. With each repetition, challenge yourself to stretch more into it with the shoulder and also taking the ear towards the other side. Do that for 3 to 5 repetitions, and when you're done on one side, just switch to the other to keep them both in balance. So here is a really easy and quick fix for neck and shoulder pain that you can pretty much do anywhere. We just need to go next to a door or a wall. I'm going to put my feet together, space them in front of the door or the wall. That way I can lean into it. That way my hips, my shoulders, and the back of my head are flush against that wall or a door for a stable anchor point. Let's take 2 fingers, put them on the chin, and do a slight chin tuck like this to put it in better posture. I'm going to straighten my elbows, and then I'm going to make fists. Thumbs go up towards the ceiling, so it's kind of like a hitchhiker sign. Let's angle our arms out just a little bit like this. The first movement is called a Y lift because I'm going to lift my arms like this, creating a Y, and I'm trying to take my thumbs towards a wall or the door behind me like this. The more that you go back, the more you're going to feel it activate into the chest, the upper back, across the shoulders, into the neck. Really focus on that. If you don't have the flexibility to touch the thumbs to the door or the wall, go back as far as you feel comfortable. But once you hit a very comfortable stretch, let's hold this one for about 15 to 20 seconds. From there, you're just going to relax, take a breather, and then on the next repetition, stretch into it even more. Challenge those muscles to get them to release. But you want to do this for about 3 to 5 repetitions. To take this one to the next level and focus a little bit more on the top part of the shoulders into the base of the neck, let's do this. Let's make fists again. This time around, our thumbs are going to go down towards the floor. I'm going to place my fist right on the side of my face, but don't press into it so hard that you're causing irritation. Let's tuck the chin towards the chest. This time around, we're going to wing our elbows back towards that door. You'll feel the chest open up, the shoulder blades in the back starting to pinch. Really focus on feeling it into the base of the neck, into the neck with this one. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds. You're just going to relax, take a breather, and then repeat this one for 3 to 5 times. So here is a great daily neck and shoulder pain relief exercise that you can do first thing in the morning right at the edge of your bed. You can also do this one in a chair too if you need something a little bit lower. I'm going to start off on my knees, so make sure to put a pillow or towel underneath them for extra comfort. What we need to do is find our contact point for this first exercise. I'm going to do a decompression traction or pulling motion into the neck to get everything stretched out and also take pressure out of those spinal discs. What I'm going to do is cup right at the bony spot on the back side of my ear. So take 2 fingers, go onto the back side of the ear, trace downwards until you find 2 bony points. We want to hook those points with the meaty portion of our palm right here, and we're going to cup around the ear so we're not causing discomfort. So watch how I do this. I'm going to take that part, cup right at the back side of the ear right there, and then cup around my ears like this. The back side of my arms are going to go flat on the edge of the bed for extra stability. I'm going to tuck my chin towards my chest. The movement is I'm going to kind of lift up a little bit with my hands right here, kind of 45 degrees up, while then I lower my butt, my whole body, towards my heels. So what I'm doing is getting a nice deep stretch starting to form at the base of the skull, which will then intensify the more that I lower my butt down towards my heels. Once you hit a very deep stretch into the neck, pretty much again from the base of the skull all the way to the base of the neck, you want to hold this for about 20 seconds. Do nice, slow, controlled breathing also. Let that tension out. If it feels good, you can hold it for longer, half minute upwards to a minute. But when you need a breather, just come back up and take one. You want to repeat this for about 5 complete repetitions. With each repetition, challenge yourself by taking your butt down even further to get a better stretch. How we can focus a little bit more onto the shoulders and upper back, the base of the neck, let's take our hands like this and just place them on the back of our shoulders just like this. I'm going to lower my butt down just a little bit until you feel a very good stretch at the base of the neck into the upper back across the shoulders. I'm going to take one arm off like this, and I'm going to do what is known as threading the needle. So I'm just going to take one arm, bend the elbow, and then go all the way across the body as far as I can. You'll notice a lot activate into the upper back across the top of the shoulders. Really try to drive over as much as you can. Hold this position for about 15 to 20 seconds. You're just going to relax, take a breather, and then just simply repeat on the other side. You want to do this for 3 to 5 complete repetitions on both sides, and always challenge yourself too to get a better stretch with each repetition. With the last one, we're going to focus a little bit more on upper back thoracic rotation. So again, let's get back into that position where we're taking our butt down towards our heels. We should feel a very good stretch to begin with into the bottom part of the neck, into the upper back. From there, I'm going to lift one elbow off like this and then lift the elbow, I should say, winging it up towards the ceiling. You should feel a lot firing into the neck, into the top part of the shoulder right here, into the upper back. Really focus on that, but try to wing that elbow up as much as you can. Hold this one for about 5 seconds. You're just going to relax, and then you're going to do it on the other side. You want to do this one for about 5 to 10 complete repetitions. But it's just a lot of good dynamic movement that really opens up the neck and shoulders and hopefully will give you a lot of quick pain relief and also help prevent it throughout the day. If the exercises helped, please support the channel by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.